Hi, my name is Allison Manning, and today I'm going to be speaking with you about the subculture that I believe that I'm a part of. The U.S. Census Bureau states that in 2007, 39.7% of all births in the United States were to unmarried women. That's a lot of children. That's almost half of the United States being born out of wedlock. Not only is it stated that 39.7% of all births in the United States were to unmarried women, but it also states that an estimated 13.7 million parents had custody of 21.8 million children under 21 years of age, while the other parent lived somewhere else, and more than 1/4 of all children under 21 years of age lived with one of their parents, while the other parent lived outside of the household. So you can obviously see that single-parent homes are a growing subculture in the United States. Single-parent homes have extremely more daily struggles and difficulties than a two-parent home. Some of these difficulties and disadvantages are finding affordable daycare, a decent paying job, an affordable home, a home that is suitable and affordable, I should say, and learning to manage your time between your children and your job. A parent like me, a single parent, has to work as much as possible to be able to afford a clean home for their child. And I'm not talking about, just looks nice. I'm talking about being in an area where it is safe for children, no rapists or sexual offenders, not finding roaches and rats because their feces can obviously, cause diseases which are not good for small children like I have. My son is 16 months. A lot of single-parent families have the advantage of seeking out governmental assistance, some financial assistance. I do not, however, go out for financial assistance other than for my school, but here's why. The eligibility requirements for food stamps are as follows. Individuals must show proof they are the person they claim to be. Applicants must provide proof of their identity. Healthy adults 18 to 50 years of age who do not have dependent children or are not pregnant can only get food stamp benefits for 3 months in a 3-year period if they are not working or participating in a work or workfare program. Households must have total monthly gross income less than or equal to 130% of the federal poverty level and net income less than or equal to 100% of the federal poverty level. Households with people who are age 60 or older or disabled must only meet the net monthly income limit. Some household expenses may be subtracted from the total monthly income in the food stamp budget. The budget may subtract for shelter expenses, dependent care, medical, child support paid, standard deductions, and earnings. Individuals must live in the state of Florida. Individuals must be a U.S. citizen or have a qualified non-U.S. citizen status. Individuals must provide a Social Security number or proof that they have applied for one. Certain individuals must cooperate with the state's child support enforcement agency to prove a child's legal relationship to the parents and to get the court to order child support payments. A food stamp household may have assets such as bank accounts or property other than their home, worth up to $2,000. If at least one person is age 60 or older or disabled, their household may have up to $3,000 in assets. That is a long list just to qualify for food stamps. That's not talking about temporary cash assistance or medical benefits. And for one, I have a fairly good relationship with my son's father, so I don't want to have to go out for child support just to get food stamps. One of my largest problems with being a single parent is not being able to see my son as much as I feel like I should. This not only puts an emotional damper on me, but it makes me feel like I'm not doing my job. I will go ahead right here and show you my little bundle of joy. This is Knox, and this is his first birthday. So you guys get to see what I get to miss out on every day. Fortunately, though, I do have family that actually live right next door, so I don't have to worry about the child care, daycare expenses. And I'm very lucky for that. Very few people in the United States have that privilege. And basically, if I were to be in a two-parent household, it's a possibility that I would get to stay home with my son while the other got to go out and work and make money, or vice versa. But that's not the case. And as everybody knows, single parents are a growing subculture in the United States, and I'm sure some of you in this class can relate to my situation. There are definitely more disadvantages than advantages in a single parent home. But I'm going to go get back to my single parent routine and spend the rest of the day with my beautiful son while I have the time. And I hope everybody enjoys their day as much as I'm about to go do.